Hello, Earth signs. That is you, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Welcome to your love and relationships reading for our full moon in Libra. Just to give you guys a little background, Libra governs the balance, harmony. They are the Justice card in the tarot. They really are all about the balance. They love luxurious things, but they really are super non-confrontational. They rule healthy relationships and restore the balance. Now, these three cards jumped out at me as I was shuffling. First, you guys have the Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Now, that's basically your whole life. That's who you guys are as people. You guys innately focus on your career. You guys are super grounded, super stable, and that's really what you focus on. It's safe to say, like, your whole lives. You are the CEOs, the boss bitches, the leaders, the entrepreneurs. Your work ethic and your generosity, Earth signs, is undeniable. We also have the Magician. The Magician, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful new beginnings. And the Five of Raphael. Now, Raphael is the angel that really supports us with entrepreneurial ventures, creativity, the arts, music, things like that. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Now, as I was connecting with these cards, Spirit's like really coming to me and telling me that some of you guys have regret because you've spent so much time and energy building your career and building your empire and focused on eyes on the prize. When you guys get your blinders on, that is it. Your work ethic is a force to be reckoned with. And that's, like I said, that is part of your core. You guys are Mother Nature. You are so stable and grounded. And the rest of us, the rest of the zodiac signs, we really rely on you guys for that logic and that stability. And you guys are very respected amongst your communities, your families, your friends, those natural born leaders. That is you. You guys are very good at making decisions and very logical. And that's your comfort zone. And sometimes it is difficult for you to venture out of that comfort zone into the emotional space, wearing your heart on your sleeve, really giving so much time and effort and energy into a relationship, because that's just like not your comfort zone, and that's okay. But I do feel like some of you are like, okay, so now what? I have all this money. I have money in all these containers. I have investments. I have a business. I'm the CEO, whatever. You're like, okay, so now what? And like you're having that revelation and that aha moment, like, okay, so what good is all this money with nobody to spend it with? You know, I was working day and night tirelessly while all my friends were getting married and starting a family. I feel like some of that's really resonating with some of you, and some of you are kind of looking back in retrospect, like, okay, so what's next for me? And you know, I have this, but I don't have that relationship. I don't have that family because I was busy stacking my paper. That's what you guys are good at. But that is okay. This Magician is here to send a very clear message to you that you can have the relationship that you desire. You're never too old. Nothing is ever off the table. You can have this. It's never too late. The relationship that you desire, no matter what stage of your life you're in, get clear with that. Manifest the shit out of that. This Magician is like Whatever he wants, he has the power. Whatever it is that he sets his intentions to receive, and you guys are super good at receiving, and everybody loves you. Everybody respects you. You guys are great at receiving. Even though it's not always such a comfortable space for you to receive, you receive. But this magician is like, you know what? Whatever it is that you desire in a relationship, just put that out there and don't worry about anything else. Let the fear, let the dark side, let the, obsessiveness, or like, let that, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, let that disdain, or like, let that disconnect, just let that dissipate. And just walk in love and walk in light and get clear about setting your intentions of what a relationship looks like for you. Because it's anything is possible. There's so many opportunities for you, for healthy relationships, whether that's a partner, for romance, friendships, rebuilding family relationships, whatever that is. Because, you guys do, and like, I love you all. But like, sometimes you do neglect your most intimate relationships because you're always working. And people love you for that. But this is about you. And this is about you having that moment where it's like, okay, maybe that reflective moment, like, okay, maybe I can do better. The Emperor. This is big Aries energy, right? The Emperor is also a natural born leader, but this is that fire energy. This is that, like, almost the opposite of that grounded earth. This is the impulsive energy. This is that 0 to 60 real quick energy, which is not you. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries or a fire sign. Maybe that's, present in some of your close relationships, or maybe this person is